inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Houston Astros and the Toronto Blue Jays.
And
it's
now,
baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
2021 Toronto Blue Jays.
Now to the plate, here is Kyle Tucker. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Houston, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So now here is Jose Altuve. First delivery to him.
Oh. 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. The 1-1. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And that one is gone.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Michael Brantley.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball one. Popped up. Simeon is there. Two gone. And now Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Breckman.
Now the first pitch. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. And the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Jansen finds it. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. Now the Cuban import Vladimir Guerrero. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch, Bregman leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. He's ready. Now the pitch. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So here is Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Jays, the second baseman, Marcus.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And the pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Real Muto recovers, and the throw is there to record the first out. Stepping up is Jose Iglesias.
Jose Iglesias.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting third, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. Runner at first here, one man out. Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
I don't even think I need to look in the dugout on this one. I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running. Too good a hitter at the plate not to think he's going to put the ball in play.
And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Springer.
First pitch on its way. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. So stepping in is Eugenio Suarez. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Striding in for Houston, Tyler Naquin. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
The left fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Here's the first pitch. Too low, 1-0.
1-0.
That evens it up, 1-1. Left side, but well foul. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Naquin is retired, and there's 1 away. 1 out, base is empty, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. High and deep to right center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and it'll be the left-handed bat of Jake Cave digging in. First offering. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
I mean, that's just left-on-left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the veteran DH, Corey Dickerson.
The designated hitter, Corey.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1. And Dickerson behind 0-2 now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Lourdes Gurriel.
The pitch. Popped him up. And no one will get this one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a liner. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And now here is Brian Anderson. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Anderson.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for this.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Digging in will be Iglesias, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Iglesias.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
One and two now. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Now a ball lying toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The left fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
In now, Kyle Tucker, as he'll take a look at ball one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1-0 count. Here it is. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
2-2.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. So a runner on second with 1 down now, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. First pitch of the AB on its way, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Michael Brantley, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Designated hitter, Michael Brantley.
First delivery to him. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Diaz stands at second with 2 gone. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Simeon's got it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Danny Jansen.
The catcher, number 9.
First offering on its way. Fouled away.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Up next to the Blue Jays.
So bases are empty with 1 out now. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Smoke toward the hole. And he is out on the tag. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. First pitch on its way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. There is Altuve onto the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Breckman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away.
I can't tell you how big a play that is right there. It's so important to keep runners off base, but how about keeping the go-ahead runner off base? Your pitcher's fired up right now.
So here's Yuli Gurriel, struck out in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Gurriel is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. And it's fouled away. And he'll be rung up here by Clyde Washington. Strike 3 at the knees, and there are 2 away. Next up is Tyler Naquin. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
The 1-0 home is chased out of the zone for strike 1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
1-2.
One ball.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Here comes the 1-2. Is looked at for ball number 2.
I got to count 2-2.
Here now the 2-2. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Now that the catcher, JT.
At the plate, JT Realmuto grounded down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now that the center fielder, Jake Hay.
So here's Jake Cave to the plate as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Simeon. On to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero
Here it comes.
Jr.
As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the center fielder,
George Springer the next to hit as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. First time up, he went down looking. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Number 7, Eugenio
Set and the pitch as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
0-2 the count to Suarez.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Into the box, Corey Dickerson. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Corey Dickerson becomes out number 2 this inning. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Here's the 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Aledmys Diaz.
Diaz.
Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. This is in the air out to right field. And the leadoff man gone now to start the fifth. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kyle Tucker. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering on its way. On the ground to the right side. Simeon's there. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the fifth. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Now the first pitch. And a check swing here, but did he hold up in time? No, he went around, says Earl Hendricks. It's strike 1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Now at the plate here is Brian Anderson. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Brian Anderson.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there 1-0. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Danny Jansen is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Base is empty, 2 away. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Now the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate.
Michael Brantley.
Here's the first pitch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
2-1.
Grounded to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So the next to bat will be Alex Breckman, and with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. First pitch of the AB now. At the knees, strike 1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
The first baseman, number 10.
Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero. Hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. 3 balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that?
Now batting, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
At the plate now, JT Realmuto, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Two balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. Bregman at second. Naquin on at first with 2 down. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Bregman rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner is in from second. The relay throw. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The batter, the center fielder.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. To the plate now, Jake Cave. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Springer. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
First offering on its way. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
2-0 now. Here it comes. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Set to deliver on 2-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Number 4.
Next to stand in is George Springer, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 2-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Stepping in once again is Aledmus Diaz. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Julian Merriweather is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 67, Julian Merriweather.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Hit back toward the mound. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
The right fielder of the team, Kyle Tucker.
Into the box now, Kyle Tucker, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
second baseman.
So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. He's set. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. Diaz, base runner at first with one out. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. Now another 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 home. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Now batting.
Up next, Michael Brantley. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 2 out with the man at first. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate is Eugenio Suarez. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Eugenio Suarez.
First pitch on the way.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
2-0 now. The pitch. Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
3-1 to him now. Into the windup and the pitch.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Cave will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Corey Dickerson, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. In there, 1-2 now. Hit back up the middle. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Next to bat for Toronto, Lourdes Gurriel struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Breckman.
First pitch on its way.
Nope, that's a wait. Right. Woo. 1-1.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in next, Yuli Gurriel. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
1 strike.
Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Yuli Gurriel is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. So now to the plate, Brian Anderson. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Right fielder, Brian Anderson.
First offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. Pitch number 100 on its way. Pops this one up, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Now into the box. Danny Jansen popped into foul ground his last time up. First pitch on the way. Slow roller left side. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB on its way. No balls and 1 strike. A bouncer up the middle. Onto the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
Now the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Jake Cave stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Oh my goodness, talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now. First pitch of the AB now. The windup and the 0-1. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
The shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
First offering on its way. And now a swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. Cave is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth. And stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch, or he's going to start getting hurt.
Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's George Springer. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Here's the first pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
And tonight's ends is a 3-0 shutout win. The Houston Astros jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Justin Verlander takes home the win.